Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Evergrace. I'm the host, Evergrace. So last we left off, I think we completed the statue? Yes, we have! I saved, so I don't really need to worry that much about not saving. Oh, it's this place again. One moment, I'm gonna go ahead and repair everything. Probably get all my crap together again. Welcome.
This one?
So as I was probably saying before, I'm not 100% sure, despite the fact that I literally just stopped last video and then started up this one like right afterwards.
This one?
That's just how I work, people. Anyhow.
This one?
So, with the Japanese language, it's also, let's see, there's also a thing called maru, which is much like the Tintin in that you put it up above
This one?
the character that you want to represent, and I think that changes, I forget which one it was. Scheisse. I forget which set of characters it was, but it changes it so as instead of having a, maybe it was the F. Who? Is that the K ones? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, it changes one of the character sets into making a P sound, so it makes a pa, poo, pe, pi, pa, pe, pi, po, poo sounds.
Please.
Problem is, I don't remember which one of those is the ones that actually make those sounds, so yeah, got that going for me. And then there's a bunch of other weird things that they do with the characters, which, you know, whatever. Like the one for Sue, which literally which I learned looks like a tsunami, hence why I learned that it's, you know, Sue, is actually used to, like, kind of put a T sound? Ow. Don't mind me if I keep on rambling, guys. It's just, you know, I've been through this part of the story, well, not even the story, just this part before. As a completely different character. So that gives me right, as a Let's Player, to just ramble on. And I can ramble on about anything I so please. So I shall rumble. I don't know what I'm going to ramble about. There's also some uses of some of the words, which are, well, some of the characters, not the words themselves, that are a little, I guess, awkward to me. Like, so weird. There's so much. I don't know. I'm still trying to get used to it. Again, I've only been studying for like 2, maybe 3 weeks, and I've only just recently, more or less, mastered the basic hiragana. So I know what each of the individual characters mean. I don't know what the hell anyone's saying when they combine those characters, though. It's all Japanese to me. So I could roughly translate something. That's about it. For the knowledge I know. There's still other things I don't know whatsoever, like the proper usage of wa and desu, which is like a meme of its own, so I don't know. It's just another one of those vocabulary things. And another weird thing, which I've actually learned, is the cause for what is known as Engrish is a combination of two things. One, it is how the Japanese pronounce their L's and R's. they don't pronounce their R's like regular, like we do as English-speaking gentlemen and ladies. No, we pronounce our R's, you know, just R. While the Japanese seem to roll their R's more. It's a softer R that almost sounds like an L. Hence, you know, confusion when it comes to translations. Whereas there's English, because L or R sounds much like L, or L sounds much like R sounds in Japanese. You follow? You follow. So it's things like that I'm learning, and, you know, just studying on my own. Just screw paying for it. Although I do have Rosetta Stone for it, so I just haven't been using it. I've just been using the flashcard system that I have. It's been working for me so far. Again, learned hiragana. Merp. And then there's the way that that they all combined the words. Like, it's less, you know, cut and dry. I am so and so. Like, sometimes it's stated in reverse, or sometimes it's you gotta use wa and desu or no in such ways that it makes it indicate as an object or subject or time. I don't know. It's weird things like that. Do they not have the tree giants in this place? I've also noticed that they don't have those armor suits or those crazy, crazy women things that, you know, seem to murder me if I'm not careful. I don't know. This game, man. This game. I mean, I still love the hell out of this game. I'm just, you know. I also noticed I didn't get in, didn't end up getting myself into a ice level, which, you know, I'm totally all for. Like, I am almost anti-ice level to the core when it comes to certain stages in certain games. Although I did love Iceland for Super Mario Bros. 3. I've always been wondering whether or not I should Let's Play that. But then it's probably like right up there with Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 for most Let's Played game ever. Honestly, I wouldn't be terribly surprised if I saw Pong on that list. Assuming that there is a list like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of those red fruits. There we go. Regular old powerhouse of a 15-year-old girl, I want to say Charlene is. I think Charlene's only 15. I don't know. I gotta, like, read the manual or whatnot. Ain't that something you don't hear a lot from people? I'm gonna read the manual! Alright. I'm gonna do the same thing as last time that I did, wherein I decided, oh hey, I'm going to go back the way I came and use the save spot after I open this door, because I don't know what sort of foe lies beyond it. All I know is that I'm getting a little irritated from having to stab the same opponent like 50 billion times just to open up the same door. Once again, I'm cursed. No longer cursed. Can I get through here? There were like 6 inches on each side of me. Come on, game. Alright. This should do it. If not, that should have done it. If not that. Still amazed I ended up killing that thing with only one use of whatever. Anyways, so I'm gonna run back and hit the save point.
Welcome.
You know, for the proverbial shits and giggles, I'm also going to, you know, just buy these things. And it's not like I don't have the freaking Palmyra pieces.
That.
Let's see. Anything else I need to upgrade or do? Never saw what they have in the shop here. Armor of Valor.
This one.
Oh yeah, that's that same stuff that, you know, Darius had. Still have all the booties. Ooh.
This one.
Ooh. Yes. This one.
I am. Is this okay?
It is all the okay, sir.
Is this okay?
Styling. Although I'm totally changing the armor to a more suitable color.
What? Is this okay?
There we go.
Please.
Okay. We're back. This time we're wearing a spiffy Paldeo helmet. And if I... Whoa. Ice, ice, baby. Alright. Chili. Haha! I can reach you with this. Sometimes. I guess it's a sometimes reaching. Okay. So I guess this guy's more mini-boss material than he is full-on boss material. At least it would be if he would, you know, get the frick closer to me. Shit. I just don't learn my lesson, do I? Well, at least this time I saved before my terrible, inevitable defeat, so... I... kinda learned my lesson. I didn't learn it well, I just learned it. So, here's the funny thing about these two characters, you know. Charlene and Darius, is that they're actually supposed to be like counter opposites to one another. Charlene's supposed to be far better with Palmyra armament abilities, whereas Darius is just a straight up better fighter, which, you know, I say so, yeah. Now you want to tell she's supposed to be better by the way that some people use her freaking... just kind of feel like weeping every time I'm forced to use some sort of ranged attack in a video game and I don't wanna. Also because of cheap shite like that. It's like, it's bad enough that I have to stay in the back here. You really don't have to lay it on with an attack that I can't freaking dodge. thus forcing me to use all of my freaking life essence thingies. Well, it's dead, so I guess I can't complain too much more. It's kind of like when previously on Evergrace that I had discovered that the boss that was there for Darius, that big electrical thing, was actually weak against Earth. And I was like, yay! Holy shit, I just remembered where we are. I am, like, dead. Final encounter coming up to that. Holy shit. Alright. So before this, or after this little teleporty thing, should be a save point. Yep. Oh, this is feeling all too familiar. Time to heal up and repair and prepare. First off, let me see what you even have in your inventory. Still only the Armor of Valor? I mean, it's alright, it's just not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, want to repair stuff. Duh.
This one?
I don't know how useful some of this is going to be against Douchebagicus, seeing as, you know, he flings around Palmyra abilities like no manana. Why do I keep on No, I don't want to upgrade it. That's the thing. I don't. I want to fix things. I want to fix my hat.
This one?
Because it is a swank looking hat. And my kanzashi.
This one?
There. Now I can fix my weapons.
This one?
And why not? Bante Ice.
That.
Don't know what that is. Ooh. Band of Clarity.
This one?
Will absorb some of the damage inflicted on the user. Brings down quite a few of my attributes, but at the same time,
That's a
what he said. That's a bargain.
this that.
Buy all the life extracts that I can. Do we have any Palmyra ore that I can... Nope. Oh boy. Here we go. Well, actually, I'm going to save and cut the video here. And I guess have some sort of finale thing for next time. Wow. Didn't think I'd be blazing through this part of Evergrace. Sorry for the yawning again. I didn't think I was going to be blazing through this part of Evergrace as much as I have. Oh well. So, I will see you guys in hopefully the finale episode of Evergrace. Take care. Cheers.